Welcome back to the Bible Reading Project. It is Monday with my best friend, Hefe Leon Holder. I'm sorry, I noticed I went back and listened to our Bible reading last week.
Yeah.
I called you Holderman, and I'm sorry. I put the R in there.
Everybody does.
Everybody does. Does that bother you? Are you ticked? Holdy man.
No, doesn't bother me.
Leon Holderman. Leon the Lion.
Yes.
I like that. I learned that about you. You're a little lion cub.
Little Lion King.
So last night, are you okay? I noticed you're drinking coffee. Did you party too hard?
I'm partying.
I noticed you went to go watch the Braves. Come on, Braves.
Whoa.
Pull it off the ninth inning, second night in a row, but you were there. You throwing down, you drinking coffee now. Was it a rough night?
That was
Up late?
Yeah, it was a long weekend.
Did you call your mom and
No.
let her know you were home okay?
I did not.
Got to call your mom, man. Got to call her and say, Mom, I'm home okay. Out there partying on the old battery.
Should be like.
Was it awesome? I mean,
it was a
thousands
lot of
and
fun.
thousands. Yeah, I watched it at home, right? I wanted to go, but I couldn't work it out. But, man, I heard it was incredible.
It was fun.
So I think I'm going to go Tuesday. They'll be back. They're going to beat the Dodgers, come back. I hope they come back. They'd have to lose one.
Right.
So it's kind of weird. Like, I want them to lose one so they'll come back because I'm going to go for sure. But World Series, if they go, you want to go? World Series? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go hang out, man.
All
We'll
right.
drop some cash. I'll get Robin to Venmo us.
She's rich because she has a business.
She's rich and got a business. And you like my new shirt?
Yes, I love it.
What's it say?
Soho.
Soho. It is for my daughter, So,
Yeah.
and my son-in-law to be Joe, who we call Hoey. They're getting married, and so this was to represent them, man. So shout out to Soho. I'm sure they would appreciate Venmo. You know, they're getting married.
Yeah.
They're new, so Venmo them something.
Right.
I don't know what their Venmo is. What's Venmo? Your Venmo? Joseph Dash Click.
With a K.
Click with a K. Joseph. That's official kind of name. Dash. Click with a K.
Yeah.
Venmo him, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting married.
He's got to provide for his
And
wife.
we all know how that's going to go. No, don't Venmo him to provide for his wife. She gets it all anyway.
right.
It's just his money.
Right.
I'm trying to be a good father-in-law.
That's good.
Hit him up with a $5 bill.
Yes.
So he can spend some money that's his before he gets married. Because in 3 weeks, nothing he's got is his.
She doesn't watch this, so she'll never know.
And she doesn't even watch
There
the
you
Bible.
go.
Does that bother you, Joey, that the woman you're going to marry doesn't even read or follow us on the Reader Bible? Does it bother you?
I call her out sometimes.
Okay, and what does she say about it? He said he calls her out. What does she say?
She's like, oh, if there wasn't so much banter.
Oh, God.
It's just so long.
She is her mother's child.
We
She's her mother's child.
We
That's
know where it
strange.
comes
My own family doesn't watch it.
from. Right.
So I don't know. Stella watched it.
Yeah,
though.
she does.
She watches it, so I
Yeah.
like that because she's got to go to Disney. So
Yeah.
she's got it, and we're still going. It's exciting about it. I got a question for you.
Okay.
This is going to hurt your feelings, probably.
Oh, gosh.
But no, it's okay. I don't want you to lose it. Before I ask you, I'm going to go to Aunt Robin. Call Robin. Now, Robin says she reads her Bible.
Yeah.
Right? We're going to find out. We're going to see if she reads it. Okay. We're going
Hello.
to. Ooh,
Doesn't sound like she's read
that
it today.
doesn't sound like you're in a good mood. Are you okay?
I'm just fine.
Okay.
How are you?
I don't know. You sound a little rough there for a minute. Like, hello. Are you okay? Are the kids okay? Are you okay? The dog chew up something? You lose something?
Everyone is good. I'm folding laundry.
Oh, again. Ryan suggested that we call you real quickly and let you promote your show.
What's
Kinda-
that?
Your show, what you do for a living to make money, whatever it is you do,
Oh, we're
Your
about
bu-
to do a date night podcast.
your business,
We're
right?
about to do a date night podcast.
Yeah,
But yes.
but Ryan said we should call your wife and let her promote her business
Okay.
because he
is
loves
Ryan-
you. So we know you
Okay.
don't support us. We know you don't watch us, but
I
we
do.
wanted to invest in you. So you have 30 seconds to give a promo for your business. Go ahead.
All right. Awesome. So, well, I would love to have you all. Actually, the two people that I'm talking to, it's hard for me to get past the entire audience when the two that I'm talking to need to join me for developing healthy habits in their life so that they can live longer, be healthier, so that they can enjoy life, they can get their charts, what they need to.
Okay, well, your time is up. Did you just call us fat? Did you hang up on us?
I think she hung up on us.
I think she just called us fat.
She called us fat and then just hung up on us.
Called us fat on air and then hung up on us. Oh, I'm calling her back. I can't. I mean, I picked up on it. And you called it first. You're like, did she just call us fat? And so I just, I don't think you're fat. I think you're handsome.
Well, thank you. I think you're handsome too.
She's bitter probably now.
Hello.
Did you just call me and Ryan fat and then hang up on us?
No, I did not call you fat. I just encouraged you.
See, she just quits. So, are you still there? Are you still there? She probably doesn't even know how to work a phone.
Probably doesn't.
So, I was going to ask her a question. I'll ask you.
Okay.
This is a trivia to see how well you read your Bible.
Okay.
I want to ask her though. I can't let her just keep like I pay Verizon. They ought to work.
Maybe it's the NSA agent is listening.
I think it is. I think somebody's listening in. I love her so much.
Are y'all hanging up on me, or do we actually have no signal?
No, I think it's probably a conspiracy. I got a question real quickly.
Okay.
So you say you never watch the Bible reading, which is fine. We're all good with that now.
I know. No,
But-
you all say that. You all say that. I have said in the beginning that I didn't watch it often, but I've never said that I've never watched the Bible reading
Okay,
project.
well we're good. You don't watch it. So the reality is you still say you read your Bible, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, then Ron and I just have a simple, very simple Bible trivia question.
Okay.
All right. We would like to know the 12 apostles who followed Jesus. Just the names of the 12. Go ahead.
The names of the 12. All right.
Yes.
Give me just a second.
No, you can't Google it.
Who says I'm Googling?
I can tell. I feel it in the spirit. Your energy just shifted.
There's only one that we totally always miss. So,
Give them to me. Go.
Matthew,
Okay.
James,
Okay.
Thomas,
Okay.
Philip,
Okay.
Simon Peter,
Okay.
Andrew,
Okay.
John,
Okay.
Judas.
Okay.
How many is that?
8.
James,
I've already said him.
Bartholomew.
Yep.
How many is that?
9. I only need 3. You know, I mean, that's good. She knew 9.
That's good.
You sure there wasn't James? Like one was a brother and one was a disciple? I mean,
Yes.
they were both
There's
disciples.
2 of them.
Brother?
So we'll give you 2 of them. James, the son of
Okay.
Alphaeus. And,
Okay.
okay, so you got 2 more.
I don't know.
Okay. Simon. There was 2
I said
Simon.
him.
There was 2 of them.
I thought I said Simon twice.
No, you're a liar.
And I'm not. And you said you already said that.
Simon Peter.
I know,
You
but I
can't
didn't
say
Simon Peter the
Simon.
next time.
Simon. And then you got 1 more.
I think there's just one that I'm missing.
There are now. You're up to 11.
I know, and I always miss that one.
Okay, so you don't really care about that one.
I've never heard. I mean, I don't think he wrote anything. I don't think
Oh,
he's
wow.
noted. Maybe he did,
That's a good
but like I don't think he authored anything in the New Testament. I don't remember
I
any
guess if
kind
you
of
don't
act.
write books, you're not important. Okay, well, thank you.
Who is the other one?
Did you say Thomas? There were 2 Judases, 2 Simons, or 2 James, 2 Simons, a Thomas. So I think you got all of them but Thomas. I don't remember
I
you
don't
saying.
think I said Thomas.
You
I
didn't
do know
say Thomas.
Thomas doubted.
Did you
Okay.
say Matthew?
Okay, so listen, I just want to say on the air, I'm proud. I think you probably read your Bible.
I do read my Bible.
I know, but I didn't ever believe you. But now I kind of do. I like maybe she does
You
read her
live-
Bible.
But I'm not a nighttime reader like
But
you.
every time I call, you're doing laundry, so it makes me just wonder. Because when I come home, there's still laundry, so I don't know.
You kept making me have babies.
Oh. Oh. All right, I'm hanging up. Ryan's mad now. We love you. Good.
Love you.
Bye. I'll see you later. And she always turns it on me. It's my fault that there's laundry. You keep making me have babies, right? All right, so let's jump in, man. Matthew chapter 10, all week long. It's going to be good. Do you know the 12?
Yeah, I do now.
Yeah, most people don't. Do you know most people think that Luke was one of the 12, Mark was one of the 12, right? So we start off the chapter. It's 42 verses long. It's going to be great today. And here's the interesting thing. Most of the chapter is all red letters. So, I mean, you get into verse 5, the rest from 5 all the way down to 42, every bit's red letters. So it's going to be some pretty good stuff. But let's jump in because I want to start talking about the 12 that he picked. Verse 1, Jesus called his 12 disciples together and gave them authority to cast out evil spirits and to heal every kind of disease and illness. Here are the names of the 12. First, Simon, also called Peter, Andrew, Peter's brother, James, son of Zebedee, John, James's brother, Philip, Bartholomew, Thomas, Matthew, there was the second James, James, son of Alphaeus, Thaddeus, there's the second Simon, the zealot, Judas Iscariot, who later betrayed him. Jesus sent out the 12 apostles with these instructions. Let's just talk a little bit about the 12. Why do you think some of them are famous and some aren't? And why do you think that's so important today? Fame, who knows you, how many people know me, how many likes I get, how many likes I don't get, how many people watch my video. There's, like Robin said, there's some in here you never hear about.
Yeah, right. Like
Bartholomew. Never. Right? I mean, so what does that must feel like that you're one of the 12, but you're just never thought about, probably never preached about, probably never talked about. You're just kind of a a has-been, so to speak, of not much known about you. Why would Jesus choose somebody to follow him and the end result go, well, he's definitely not going to be one of the big three. He's definitely, I mean, can you imagine verse 4, Simon, right? And it's in quotation mark, the zealot.
Yeah.
But then if you go up top, it's Simon, also called Peter. You got the same name as the dude who's the most famous, but you're not him.
Right.
Oh, you're Simon. Yeah, I'm the zealot, dude. I'm sorry. Right?
Right.
Like this competition of sorts, but at the same time, this group of 12 people that have such a far-reaching of probably the fame of what they did.
Yeah.
And just talk a little bit about that. Why you think that is, and what do you think is behind all of that? Why some seemingly we know much more about, and others we know nothing about?
I think it was because they all went on to do great things for the kingdom. I mean, after Jesus ascended into heaven, they were all martyred. So it wasn't like they weren't all doing something, minus Judas. But I think it was, partially to do with their personalities, charismatic versus maybe a little bit more recluse. But also I think it may have had to do with teachability, because they're all men that have their own issues and all of that, and that in Jesus the Messiah was a teacher. And so he was trying to teach them something. And so I think even though Simon Peter, he often stuck his foot in his mouth and said things before he thought about it, and Jesus had to pull him aside and said, hey, do you love me? I think he was still teachable, humble, willing to be repentant. Even in Acts we see that. Versus maybe some of the other ones that we don't know as much about. We can't really compare and contrast because we don't see much about them, but maybe my guess is while they still followed and did what Jesus said, and he's about to send them out, and they went, and maybe they didn't come across quite as teachable.
Okay, that's good. So I'm going to talk about that this week. I want to talk about these 12 dudes, why some seemingly went viral and others seemingly went unnoticed. And Jesus picked both those that would be viral and both those that would become unnoticed and not know much about them, and lumped them all up in a group of followers and said, you're going to be the 12 that I really latch on to.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a lot of meat in this thing as Jesus gets ready, like you said, to send them out. So let's chat that this week. Thank you for hanging out with us. Matthew chapter 10, 42 verses long. What we encourage you to do, read it every single day over and over and over. And every time you read it, believe something new will step out. Ron and I will jump in every day and just give you what we're picking up out of it, hopefully to inspire you to keep reading further. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.